Hey y'all, how's it going? Sorry I'm a little bit late, y'all. Time just got right by me. So when you're hopping on, hit the heart button. Let me know you're here. We are going to do an awesome fall. Awesome. It's just cute. This is a cute little fall sign, y'all, that we're going to do tonight. So the word to type in the comments is fall, and I will send you a supply list. Our website's not working. Well, it's working. It's just kind of glitchy, and I didn't want to take any more time, so I don't have a link tonight. But I will post one when we're finished. Hey, Jess. So don't forget, comment in the comment section a hey, and I will put your name in the bucket for Happy Mail. Jess, did you see that Candy won last week? I sent her stuff out yesterday. So anyway, okay, y'all. My name is Shonda, and I am from West Georgia, and I'm just liking hopping on and crafting with y'all. So we're going to use this cute little, this came from the Target spot, y'all. So this was already this color. It came from the Target spot. What is it called? The Bullseye spot now, I think. So I just got this, and then I'm using, I got these off of Amazon, my little pumpkins. So we're going to use those. And then we're going to use the chicken wire transfer from the 4 farmhouse patterns, okay? So you get 4 different patterns in this one transfer. Yes, I'm such a, she doesn't. Well, maybe y'all could just share it. But the 4 farmhouse has the shiplap, the brick, the words, the script, and the chicken wire. And then I'm also going to use our modern font, okay? So we're going to spell out the word fall with that. So first I'm going to paint my pumpkins so that they can be drying. So let's get them all going the same direction. And we're just going to quickly paint those, and I'm going to use my Waverly chalk paint in pumpkin. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. Y'all, my husband calls me Pumpkin. And everybody who knows us knows it's just a going joke. His pumpkin. I think I will forever, ever. It'll forever be that way. Okay, so let's paint these. I think I'm just going to paint the bottoms. I'm going to make sure I'm going to do the little top different. But I'm only going to put 1 coat on these, y'all. I think that'll be enough. And then we're going to use our modern font, like I said, the word fall on these. So what's everybody been doing? I have quoted, your name will be in the bucket. Linda, you have not been live with me lately. I have missed you. Look, Brandy won the other day, and she said, I said her name. I said, oh no. I said, Brandy, you won. She said, oh no, Linda's gonna be mad. Or she said, Linda's gonna think it's rigged. Because Brandy has won, I think 3 times. And I said, well, with everything Brandy's going through with her son, maybe it's just supposed to happen that way. All right, so let's get these painted, y'all. Y'all, tomorrow's Friday. Anybody got any plans for the weekend? Now, we were looking at the weather here in Georgia. And listen, I know it's August, okay? August is supposed to be our hottest month, right? July and August, we're supposed to be scorching down here in Georgia. And when I say scorching, I mean, August, we're still supposed to be in, like, the 90s, at least the 80s. Y'all, why is it only going to be in the 70s tomorrow? That's too funny. I know, me too. Look, me too. Me too. Y'all, why is it only going to be in the high 70s tomorrow? I was upset. And Jim and Tyler were like, really, Mom? I mean, Tyler especially, because, he works outside mostly. And he's like, really? I mean, I said, well, I feel like my summer's being taken away from me. I'm getting kind of angry about it. And then I'm doing a fall project tonight, and I kind of didn't want to. I kind of wanted to just freehand a big sunshine on a we're going to the baby consign. Oh, I seen that. That's supposed to be really, really good, Jess. That's supposed to be like amazing. I did see that. I need to tell my other friend who's got a baby that that's going on this weekend. I forgot. But yeah, y'all, I mean, what's with the cold spell coming through Georgia? And yes, high 70s is a cold spell for me. And it's going to be getting down in the 60s at night. What? I mean, that's jean weather. I can't even wear my shorts out at night. We go out to eat, I'll have to come by the house and get a sweater. Y'all, I'm just painting these little pumpkins with the Waverly chalk paint in pumpkin. Just giving them one coat. And I'm only painting the front because you're only going to see the front. Okay. Yeah, so I haven't been either, but I've heard that it's really, really good. So that'll be awesome. You'll have to let me know. But I need to tell her. I think they have like kids clothes too, right? It's kids consignment as well. Not just I think it's kids stuff too, isn't it? Okay, and y'all, I'm just gonna use some of my Waverly. No, you know what? I'm gonna use some green, y'all. I feel like it needs a little green. I know that a lot of the times the pumpkins, by the time we pick them, they're already brown. The tops are brown, but I'm gonna throw a little green on this. And I'm just gonna use our Meadow chalk paste. And yes, you can paint with it as well. It's just best if you kind of wet your brush before because it is really, really thick. I thought so. Okay. Because she has, her little girls are, what are they now? They're like 5 and 3. And she lives in Rockmart. She lives in Justin and Natalie's old neighborhood. Okay, so I'm just painting the tops of these green, y'all. Yeah, I'm glad I did. Not brown. I needed a little bit of color. A little bit of green. Okay, so let's dry these. So I'm going to dry these, and then I'm just going to sand them just a little bit because y'all know when you paint raw wood surfaces, your grain rises a little bit. So we want our transfer to sit down flat on these. And I'm going to try to remember this tonight, y'all. I'm going to sit it right here. I'm going to try to wax. I get in the just the zone and just keep going, and I forget steps, y'all. I don't want to forget it. I'm going to dry these, and then I'm going to set them off over there, and then we'll go ahead and chalk the back of this frame first, and then we'll come back to those, so it'll give them a chance to dry. I'm get them off this wet paper. Girl, I'm gonna get you. I got you. I know. I told you. She was like, she don't even hardly get on. Is she won? She said you were gonna be mad. Y'all just have to share. Y'all have to share. Share alike. That's what we do in a marriage. We share. Okay, y'all. So again, I'm just gonna use this. This already came this way. Okay. Target. Bullseye. I keep wanting to call it the dollar spot because that's what it was called for so long. So this is the first time I have used this really cool chicken wire from our 4 Farmhouse, what is it called again? 4 Farmhouse Patterns. So this is super, super sticky, y'all. So let's put some fuzz on it so it's not so sticky, so when we put it on our surface, it'll come off easier, okay? And you can do this, y'all heard me say this, And if not, if you're new here, it is, Jess, it is. Sharing is caring, y'all. Okay, y'all play nice and share. We have to play nice and share. Okay. Whoa, I just like pulled a big old thing. All right, so let me wax y'all. Since this is not a Chocateur surface, I'm going to go ahead and wax this. And I'm not, I'm not putting a ton because it's pretty smooth. But it is wood. So let's just go ahead and do a little wax. Then we'll turn it over and buff it off. I like to take a paper towel too and just make sure I get in there. You don't want any big hunks of wax. Y'all like to say the word hunks. Okay. All right, now. So this is going to be a little different because I'm going to have to move it down because it's it's square and not rectangle, but that's okay. So I think I am just going to, we're going to start it like this. That way I can move it down and hopefully just be in the same spot. It'll take a second to kind of get it. Let me think how this is going to be the easiest. You know what? I think the easiest thing for me to do is line this up here. I think that's good. Yeah. And then there. Okay. I think we're good. I don't know how I just did that, y'all. I don't know how I did it. Hey, Jennifer. That's good, Jennifer. I like that. I like that. Ditto. Ditto. Y'all can come down here and go to town. I'll just stay upstairs with him. Okay, y'all. So, I'm going to get this in here. Make sure it's in my little crack here. You know, it's trickier doing it this way in these little, in frames like this. But I wanted to show y'all how cool this makes it look. So listen, y'all. Again, if you see the live up here and you comment, I will put your name in my bucket for Happy Mail. Don't forget. Okay. All right. And I am using, I want to show y'all, when you join the club or you get sample packs, sometimes I put the sample packs in my cart. This is a sample pack, okay? This is, you've seen, I've used this one, and this is how I use them, okay? I don't have any shimmer silver in my jars, so I was like, okay, I want to use this silver, so I'm going to show you how I do it. So you see I just cut a tiny little piece off. I know, he would, Mom. He would. The baby down the street, I mean, every time. Okay, so you just knead it, okay? These are sample packs. And this is the size you get with our club, y'all, every month. You get 3 of them, okay? So I'm just going to put just a little bit in here. Now, I will say you use more of the shimmer than our regular. I guess the glitter in the shimmer takes up more space, if that makes sense. So you use a little bit more shimmer than you would the regular paste. Okay. But I think it'd be cool for this to look, to have the silver look on it. I mean, it is chicken wire. Okay. And y'all, you just take your squeegee. Okay. Get it on here. Just like that. Now listen, if you get it up on the sides, the cool thing is that this is chalk, okay, in paste form. You can scrape it off once it dries, easy peasy, okay? Now, I'm not saying that, oh, that was not good, Shonda. Well, hopefully that'll be all right. It's tricky, y'all, doing it this way. It's tricky. That's okay. I like some. Yes, she does. Look, I do too. Y'all, I hope I have enough of this. That'd be bad. That'd be real bad. All right. So just get this on here. Like I said, y'all, it's a little tricky. But listen, if you don't challenge yourself, you know, while you're crafting, is it really even that fun? No, not for me. I get a little crazy. Okay. And then we're taking our excess off. And y'all, I'm trying to use the bare minimum because I don't have a ton left. If you ever get over the creeper crawlers, I know, my poor mom. She is getting over the big C, y'all. The big C. It's kicked her booty. Okay. Y'all see I know it's very subtle. That's what I wanted. You see the subtleness of it? But it does shimmer. So cool. Okay. So let me, I'm gonna hang this right here, and I'm gonna dry this a little bit over here so that I can match it up. Mom's done pretty well though to stay well through this stuff. I think she had it before it was a thing, and then now she's had it, and she works in the school system, so it's a miracle she hadn't gotten it. She takes care of herself, that's why. I know, isn't it cute, Mom? Okay, so now here's what I need to make sure. I got to get it lined up. This is the fun part. Line it up. Line it up. I'm going to try to line it up this way. Well, or not. Let's try to do it backwards again. Let's see if that works. No, that won't work either. Yeah, it will. What am I talking about? Y'all, I'm talking to myself, okay? Don't judge me. I need to see. That's the problem. So I'm going to have to... Sorry, I'm not talking, y'all. I'm concentrating. Oh, I need to put the glasses on. Aw. Can't see that. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm just trying to get this lined up. Okay. I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I do. I think I do. I think I do. Just takes a minute, y'all. Just takes just a minute. Get it lined up. And I'm not using, I'm going to use the top part that was still dry because I could see through it. That's why I did it. Did I mess it up? Hold on. Y'all, it's tricky, okay? It's tricky. It's tricky. Okay. There we go. There we go. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. It looks like it's crooked. I don't understand. Oh, y'all. Man. I love to make things hard on myself. It's so fun. I think I got it. Hold on. Well, we're about to just do what we can with it. Just because I'm live. And I feel like y'all are staring at me. Oh, yes, Mom, it is. Okay, we're going with this, y'all. We're about to go with this right here. The way this is right here. I'm gonna have to, because otherwise y'all gonna sit here all day. And like I said, if you have, I have patience, and normally I would just work with it, but I don't want y'all to sit and wait. Okay, so that's why I am just rolling with it and hoping and praying that it's lined up. And that's what we do. And it would have been better for me also to wash it. Okay, that would have been better, but I'm not going to do that either. I'm just going with it. I love this pattern. I think it's so cute. All these farmhouse patterns. And y'all, I don't love farmhouse stuff, but I think these are super cute. I like the, because you can use this, you know, I told y'all I'm more of the French country, but you can use all of these with the French country as well. You know, all that goes with the theme of the French country. The brick, this chicken wire, the, what's the other one? The shiplap, all of it. It can all be used in French country, so. Okay, let's hope and pray we got it. We did. Hold on. Get it? Hold on. Got it. Okay. Woo! I mean, I'm sweating, y'all. That one made me sweat. That was the hardest part. Hold on. I'm blind with these readers on. All right, we got it. I lined it up. It's hard to see. You can see right here, part of it missed, but that's okay. Hopefully my pumpkin will go over that part, so it'll be okay. It's just creating a cute little background for it. So let me dry it. Cute, cute, cute. And then I'm going to set it over here and just let it keep drying, and then let's do these real quick. All right. And what I'm doing with these, I am using my condensed font, okay? I love it. It's my favorite thing ever. It's horrible. Okay. And I'm just going to use the letters fall, okay? So I'm just going to put them on here, get it on here straight, and y'all, almost forgot. Hold on. Just going to sand these just a little bit, okay? Because it will, I'm afraid it'll pull up. Hey, Angie. I do too, Angie. And I love the shiplap and the brick. Well, the brick's my favorite. I love brick. Brick is my all-time favorite. Let's just be real, I like them all because I like the script as well. You know, that written script. That's beautiful behind things. So I like it too. All right, and I'm just putting a little bit of wax on these. Just a little. Okay. Now, let's start again. And again, I'm just putting these in the middle of my pumpkins. Okay. And I have just scored these so that I could leave them on that backing sheet. And if you hold your things up to the, if you put your stuff on, your transfer on and hold it up to the light, you can see through the back of your transfer and see your surface, and it makes it so much easier to kind of line things up. Okay. And I'll have to use my, I'll just use my fall twice, or my L twice. And y'all, I'm going to use my black for this. Okay. All right. We'll use our black velvet. Now, the cool thing about the fonts, they have these little indicator things on here. I'll show you in just a second. They look like little moons. You can actually line them up so that your lines, if you're making a word, look how cute that is. If you're making a word, do you see the little half moons there? You can actually line up, say you have this one and then this one, you can line these up so that they're in line. They're lined up and spaced right. So I love that. I think that's really cool. Cool little feature. Some of our transfers do have that, which I really like. The ones that you have to, the ones that you can kind of line up or things like that, or use over. We have some that you use on top of the other one, you know, to make it, and they all have those little, I don't know, I call them indicators. I don't know what they are. Look how pretty those are. I love that. And it's perfect, y'all, because, listen, I could not, y'all may have the handwriting, I don't. I could not write this. I could not do it, okay? It would not look good. It would not. So, for me, this is best. All right, I'm going to take this off quickly. Of course, this one's where it fits. Put it on this one. If you move pretty quick, you can use them twice and not, you know, and not have to wash it. Okay, just like that. Look how easy, quick and easy that was. Oh, I didn't put my hair up tonight. Oh, dying. My hair's falling out. I'm dying. It's hot. Listen, when something don't work out for me, I start getting nervous. You know, I'm in my chair tonight and it's leather and I'm sweating. All right, y'all, let's dry this and then we will put this thing together. This the chalk paste dries pretty fast. Hey, Natalie. Natalie, how are you loving kiddos in school? Look, this week you're probably just like, oh. Because it's been now, what, 2 weeks? This is second week. Okay, these are dry. All right, so let's get our board back out. And I was going to just put them like this. But part of me likes to be crazy. I guess straight across. What y'all think? Straight across like this. Now I'm going to use some straight across, or like one up, one down, one up, one down, or like that. What y'all think? Straight across or up and down? And I'm gonna go ahead and glue my while y'all tell me what y'all think. I'm gonna go ahead and glue my little blocks on here. Straight, straight. Look, this is gonna tell me who my my straight, which Linda, I'm surprised. Well, I could see you saying straight. Because I'm just gonna tell y'all, I like the crazy look. The up and down. Straight, of course, Mom. Straight. That I knew. I knew straight was kind of straight. Okay. Natalie straight. Oh, you know. Hey, Waylon. So we all straight? Is that we still straight? Linda. Stop it. So y'all, my brain works. So I love the up and down, but we're gonna go straight with it since y'all loving the straight. I mean, I don't have anybody on here that likes the up and down. Nobody? Not a soul? Not a nary person. Okay, so I'm going to glue the first and the last one on, and then I can kind of get the other ones straight from that. Oh, Natalie, girl, don't go with the general consensus. No, Linda, I probably don't need to right now. I'm probably not a good friend of mine to do that. I'll be honest. I'm in that ostrich mode, you know, put my head right in the sand. I like the up and down kindergarten teachers. See, Candy, see. I was about the up and down too. I don't know. It's just the. I like the up and down. But I'm gonna do the line. In line. It's hard for me. Yes, the fun side. Yes, girl. I'm with you. And I'll just be honest, up and down's easier than trying to get it in a straight line. So the crafter in me was just like, oh wait, let's do it that way. Y'all, this is super cute. Super cute. Okay, wait a minute. I may have to put some E6000 on this because there's some wax. I'll put it on there later. I think it'll hold for right now. Okay, so here's what we got. Look how cute, y'all. Little 3D fall sign. But here's what we're going to do. I think we're going to... What y'all think? Green or white or black and white? Green and white, black and white. Green and white, black and white. We're going to make a hanger, y'all. Green and white, black and white. What y'all think? Which one? Which one? Which one? What's E6000? E6000 is a all-purpose glue. So it's a glue for a long time. Hot glue is glue right now. E6000 if you do them together. So you get right now and then later. So if you're wanting to create something that you want it to last for a while, black and white. If you're wanting to create something, you know, to last for a while, you want to use your E6000. Okay, let's go with the black and white. Let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. And all I'm going to do is just cut strips of this, cut a strip. Oh. So Jessica knows about some E6000? And y'all, I just rip it, okay? And then I take the two pieces And I kind of glue them together. I just kind of do a little glue at the very end. It kind of holds them together for me. Try not to burn your fingers. And then I twist them, okay? Just twist them up, y'all. I keep freezing. Am I freezing for everyone? Y'all, Facebook's killing me. Okay, so just twist it like this. Oh, okay. So you know exactly what E6000 is from the rhinestones. Okay. Okay. Okay, Linda. Okay. Nope. Okay. All right, y'all. So look, you just twist it like this. And this is kind of a, don't get in the hot glue. Yeah, I don't think I have fingerprints left. I'm just going to be real honest. I think they're gone. So, want a cute little hanger. Well, I'm not real sure why this is not staying now. Hold on. Let's go a little bit more right here. I just kind of glue it every so often. And I lose every time. I lose fingerprints. Every time. Every stinking time. Okay. And then we are just going to glue this on the back. I'm going to hold it like this because I don't want to knock my... Oh. Well, I think it'll be okay. So I just go like this and glue it right here. Then I take my, I have craft sticks somewhere on this table of mine. I just take craft sticks, okay, and I cut them. I cut just a little piece off. And then I take and I glue this on, okay? And it gives you a little, it just kind of gives it some more stability. So just glue on a little, don't get in hot glue. Don't get in the hot glue. Y'all, don't get in the darn hot glue. All right, twist it up, twist it up, twist it up. And let me see how big I want it, how long. Probably about right there. Just like that. And then just take your little craft stick. Oh man, listen, I'm telling you, I have no fingerprints left. I'm telling you, I really don't. I really don't. It's ridiculous. Now you could also do, I could have done a beaded tassel with this, but I just think this kind of looks farmhousey with the oh, I knew it. I knew they were gonna fall off, y'all. I knew it. I'm gonna have to put some E6000 because I do have the wax on this. But just so y'all can see it, I'm just going to quick glue these back on. And then I'll E6000 it when we get off here. But I knew it was going to happen. And I wanted y'all to see the process, y'all, the process. These are the fun things of doing tutorials live. What you see is what you get, y'all. It's real. All right, y'all, this is it. Look how stinking cute. So a little Target bullseye, okay, little sign, Target bullseye sign. Some little, now they have these at the Dollar Tree too, y'all. I just didn't see them. I did see them today. My L's crooked, y'all. It's gonna drive me crazy, but I'll fix it. But they do have these at Dollar Tree. So just get your little little wood signs or little wood pumpkins. And listen, make yourself a sign. And this fabric also came from the Dollar Tree. So thank y'all so much for joining me tonight. I will post a link with all the supplies, but the word tonight is fall, okay? And I will send it to y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. I will see y'all tomorrow night. See ya.